Hello everyone, welcome to the Ichimoku daily analysis for gold for Wednesday, July the 15th. Well, an interesting day's trading today. The market has maintained the first time frame uptrend that it was in. We identified the previous day's trading as a spinning top candle, an indecisive candle, and a potential for a reversal. The candle traded up to the bottom of the Kumo, and there was potential for it to sell off to trade back down to this resistance area at 905. It didn't do that. We identified the low of the previous candle as being very important for that change of trend. So since that low wasn't taken out, the previous trend remains in force, and we still have a higher high and a higher low, which means that we have an uptrend. Now, looking at the range from the high to the low, it's a very, very long range, and that's telling us that the bulls were very eager to push this market up. Now, just looking at the candle itself, we have a very small bodied green candle, so that's not ideal. So it means that the bulls have made very little net progress on the day's trading. So the bulls have opened the market up here around 936. The bears have come in and pushed the market down to 925, and the bulls have come in and bought the market back and closed the market at around 940. So that's actually telling us something about the strength of the bears. It means that the bears certainly are not the controlling party here. The bulls are, because they've closed the market up towards the high, and they're showing some sort of commitment. But on the day, from where they've opened, they've made very little net progress. But the opening price was a long, long way away from the closing price. Now, regardless of that, though, because the bears have made little net progress for the day from the open to the close, this is something similar to a potential reversal pattern, which is a hanging man. A hanging man doesn't normally have that little shadow on the top, but it still is very similar to it. So there is potential for a reversal. But what we need to do is watch the low of the current candle for a potential. I doubt very much that there will be, but that's the way that we have to play these candles. That is a potential some sort of an imperfect hanging man. Now, the good thing, though, for the bulls here, as I've mentioned, is this very long shadow on the bottom. A lot of buying coming in as the market was sold off, and then the bulls have come in very, very strongly and reacted here. Now, that buying has coincided with the bottom of this Kumo. So now yesterday we had the Kumo acting as resistance, and now this region is acting as an area of support. So we need to just watch the high of the current candle. If that's taken out, then we could trade up to the top of the Kumo, and we need to watch how the market reacts up there. We are now trading within the cloud, so we've changed from having a negative bias to the market to having a neutral bias. We're still not bullish yet. We want a nice strong breakout above the cloud here, which is at around 9. It will be around 952 for tomorrow's trading. I doubt that we'll be trading up to there. We could, if the current ranges and the current volatility that we've got in the market continues. That remains to be seen. But we are also trading above both the Kijun-sen and the Tenkan-sen, which means that the market has a positive bias to it as well. And we haven't been trading up above the Kijun-sen for quite some time. The last time that we were trading up above the Kijun-sen was around this area here. So could be quite a decent change of character of this market. But we really don't want to. Candles like this really aren't the most bullish type of candles that we want to see. I'd prefer to see a candle with a larger green body, and what we'd like to see is the market to take out the top of the cloud.